So, hello everyone, am I audible to all of you? Tell me fast. So, I welcome you in today's energetic session. As you all know, this is our special batch for upcoming RBI Grade B, right? Where we are discussing the most important questions of every subject, right? In each session. Hello everyone, am I audible to all of you? Tell me fast. So everything is clear now. Okay. So as you all know, you are not having much time for upcoming RBI Grade B exam. So we have specially planned this free YouTube batch for you all, right? This is the booster batch. So here in today's session, we are going to discuss the top 25 quadratic equation based questions. Okay. So we pledge for your success, commitment, consistency, celebrate. Okay. So these are the right series offerings which we are offering in the courses, live video batches, comprehensive coverage of syllabus, doubt clearing by experts, preparation guidance, exam centered study. Okay. So this is your Quant section, as you all know, and you can save flat 40% on all the regulatory exam courses plans, right? So the offer is ending on 2nd June. You can use the code SELECT. This is super selection sale which is going on now. So you can subscribe these courses, right? You can choose any plan. These are the plans which are given here. So first let's focus on the questions, okay, of today's session. So first we will discuss the homework of previous session, and previous session was what, where we have discussed the number series, most important questions of number series, and some of the question I had given you as the homework. Okay, that was the assignment which you, right, which I was expecting from you all to complete. Okay, just wait. Okay, hello meditation. Now everything is clear. Okay, so there are two missing number series given below. First we will complete this. Okay, so series 1 is given, series 2 is given. Already we have completed the pattern here. Series 1, what was the pattern? I have told you already in the previous session. There is a gap of what, +2, then there is a gap of -6, then there is a gap of +12. Okay, then after that, so 2, 6, 12, then 20, -20, and +30 was there. Okay, so 3, the value of P was 3. Now series 2, 400 Q, 300, 751 question based on this information we have already completed. Now the second one, right, we have to complete. So everything is clear. I am expecting the pattern from you all. What will be the value of Q? Tell me fast. I am giving you 30 seconds. Because after the homework, we have to start quadratic equation also. We will discuss some basic, then we will start the questions. So hurry up, tell me the answer of this. Expecting the answers from you all. 400 Q, 300, 750. As you can see, these are the values. Okay, 400 Q, 300, 750, 2625, 11,812.5. Okay, so these are the values which are given to us. We have to value. Okay, value of P was 3. We have already calculated in previous session, right? That was 3. Now Q's value I'm expecting from you all. Okay, meditation, Karabi. Now 400 Q, 300, as you can see. Okay, 400 to Q to 300, we cannot find any pattern because the second number is missing. Now we will start finding this number, right, the pattern from the third number, third to fourth, fourth to fifth, and fifth to sixth number. We have to just check it out. So now 300 to 750, directly you can see 750 is almost 2.5 times, exactly 2.5 times of 300 or not. Double of 300 is 600, then half of that means 750 will be there. Now 750 multiply 3.5, 3, right, 2625 multiply 4.5. This is the pattern actually. 753s are 700, okay, 2250 plus half of 750, that is going to be 375. Just add it, you will get this one, right, this value. Now after that 4.5. So before this, what will be the pattern? Now multiply by 1.5 and from here multiply by 0.5 from the starting if we will check it. So 400 multiply 0.5 means half, you will get what? 200. Now 200 multiply 1.5, so 300. 300 multiply 2.5, 750. 750 multiply 3.5, 2625. So our answer is going to be, means the value of Q is 200. But is this the answer which we are looking for? No. Now we have to calculate Q minus 2, means 200 minus 2. Sorry. 200 minus 2 means 98. Divided by what? P means 3. Multiply 5 then. So 200 by minus 2, right? So it will be 198. When you will divide it by 3, so 66 times 66 multiply 5, 330. Option third is the answer of this question. No, Q is not 150 Karabi. No. Why 150? Now you got it. How we have to calculate? 400 multiply 0.5 means half of that, 200. 200 multiply 1.5. So you will get 300, then 2.5. Like that the pattern is going on. Let's move on to the next homework. Okay, so this kind of this question already I told you, same kind of question in the previous session. Then this one I gave you as the homework because this is the latest pattern. All the questions which we have covered based on what? Last 3 years in the previous session also. For what number series? Now a missing number series is given below: 86, 81, 88, 79. So 86 minus 5, 81. 81 plus 7, so minus 5 plus 7, then minus 9 is there. So next would be what? Plus 11. Then again minus 13. Right? This is the pattern. What is given? A missing number series is given below: 86, 81, 88, 79, then missing number. Now A, B, C, D, E, F are the terms, right, which are given. Means the value of A is 86. Value of B is 81, value of C is 88, value of D is 79, then E, F missing. But what are they asking? They are not asking the missing number directly here. They are asking you if G and H are next two terms, means next two terms after E, F, G, H are the next two terms after F, then find the value of H. Okay, so we have to find out the logic first. So what I said, minus 5 plus 7, minus 9 plus 11. So 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, these are what? The consecutive odd numbers. And on alternate basis, we are subtracting and adding here. This is the logic. So plus 11 will give you the value of E, that is 90, right? Because you know, okay, by minus 5, 81, then plus 7, 88, then minus 9, 79, plus 11, 90, okay? Now, after that, 90 minus 13, so you will get the value of what? Okay, I'm just telling you the values. First one was 86, then 81, then 88, then 79 is there. Now 90 you will get, then after 90, 77. So see, this is the gap: 86 minus 5, 81, 81 plus 7, right? Yes, 88, 88. Okay. Very good. Okay, what you are asking, let's get it this started. Yeah, what you missed actually, I don't know. Meditation says very good, your values are absolutely correct. The previous session, I think you were there, Pavan. 79, 90, 90 minus 30, 77, 77 plus a 15, next prime number you have to add, so 92. Okay, then 92 minus 17, so you will get 75. Clear? So the values are what? 86, 81, 88, 79. This you know till D. Okay, then E, right? 77 is the value of F. Then the value of G is going to be 92 and the value of H is going to be 75. So 75 is the correct answer of this question. Hope so it is completely clear to all of you. And this was also given. This is based on what? Quantity base. Why I had given you this? See, based on this pattern also they can ask you quantity 1, quantity 2, value of X, value Y. So value of X is what? Means the missing number in the first series. Value of Y is what? The missing number in the second series. So based on that you have to answer. based on that. Okay, so quantity comparison based question was there. So now see, value of x 10, 19, 40. Okay, 10, 19. So 10 twos are 20 minus 1. Okay, multiply 2 minus 1. So you will get 19. 19 multiply 2 plus 2, 40. Then 40 multiply 2. Okay, 80 minus 3, 77. 77 multiply 2 plus 4, 158. Now 158 multiply 2 minus 5. Means we are subtracting the number 1, 2, right? Subtracting then adding, subtracting then adding. Consecutive natural numbers starting from 1. And constantly we are multiplying 2 in each step. After multiplying 2, then only we are performing minus or plus there. Okay, very good. X is greater than y. Absolutely correct. Now 158 multiply 2 means what? 316 minus 5, 311. Now if you will check even without solving this, 11 y 13 y 2 minus 11 minus 29 minus 52. So series is completely in decreasing order, means the value of y will be less than 13 or not, because after 13 it is coming and series is in decreasing order. So directly you can say the value of y is going to be less than 13 and the value of x is already 311. So you can say quantity 1 is greater than quantity 2. Very good. Now if we will find out the pattern here, what is the pattern? 13 y 2 minus 11 is there, then minus 29 is there, then minus 52 is there. Just see, 13 to y, y to 2. You cannot determine any logic or pattern. But what to do then? 2, right? What you have to perform here is, you can start from 2. 2 minus 13, 11. Right? 11 minus 18. So minus 29. Minus 29 minus 23. So minus 52. So 13, 18. The gap of these differences is plus 5. Right? Minus 13 to 18. Only see what? 13 to 18. The gap is 5. 18 to 23. The gap is 23. So difference is just increasing by 5 in each step. Okay, so we can say y to 2, what? 13 minus 5 means minus 8 must be there, and 13 to y must be what? 8 minus 5 means minus 3. So 13 minus 3, 10. 10 minus 8, 2. So the value of y is going to be 10. That also I solved for you all. Okay, hope so everything is clear. Now tell me the answer of this one, then we will switch on the today's actual topic, that is quadratic equation, which is very important. And today we are going to discuss some amazing questions which are very important, right? All the important question. Yeah, very good. No need to find the values. As I said, you can directly see and observe, because see, the series was here, PK, that only I told. Okay, and I solved for you all. So by smartness, this is the smartness which you have to use in the exam also. Sometime when you have the comparison, you just need to compare. They are not asking the value. You just need to see it is completely in increasing order, the series. So 80, 10, 19, 40, 77, 158. So x is going to be more than 158 and y is going to be less than 13. So directly you can say without solving. Very good. Now this one. So here the pattern was what? 0, 12, 18, 80, 100, 252. So 0, 1 cube minus 1 square, the pattern was 2 cube minus 2 square, 3 cube minus 3 square. Why I am telling you directly? Because we have to start quadratic equation also. If you will look out by difference also, it is possible at some time, but that will take much time. As I said, you have to remember the cube and square differences from 1 to 15 at least. Okay, their differences. Most important are what? 1 to 11 at least you have to. And if you try to remember till 15, that is very good. Now 3 cube minus 3 square, 4 cube minus 4 square. This is the pattern? No, because 1 cube minus 1 square 0, but 2 cube minus 2 square is going to be 4, but here 12. So 2 cube plus 2 square will give you 12. Now 3 cube minus 3 square will give you 18. 4 cube plus 4 square. Now you are getting my point. On alternate basis, first addition, then first subtraction based logic, 1 cube minus 1 square, then 2 cube plus 2 square, then 3 cube minus 3 square, 4 cube plus 4 square, then 5 cube minus 5 square. So on odd places we are performing what? Their differences, we are taking their differences. On even places we are doing what's the sum of the square and cubes of the same number. Okay, and we are starting from what? 2, considering from 2. Now 4 cube plus 4 square is going to be 80. 5 cube minus 5 square is going to be 100. And 6 cube plus 6 square is going to be 252. Okay. So after this, 7 cube. Okay, you can just imagine 7 cube minus 7 square must be there, right, on odd places. So 294 is going to be your answer. But here what are they asking? If question mark is the missing term in the series, then find out the value of y. What are they asking? If question mark, so question mark is missing, y minus 37.78. This is the logic which they are looking for. Okay, so if we will look out that y is how much, so you will say the value of y is going to be 294. Clear? Now 294 minus 37. Clear? 294 minus 37. So it will be 257 minus 0.78. So 256.22. After the logic, what kind of logic is going on here? Okay, I think just forget to put up the option like that. So I'm putting one option here, adding one option, 256, and instead of 289, 256.22. B option, no, we are not going to add that. Subtracting, adding. So B is based on what? When we will add the cube of 7 square and 7 cube. Okay, so I just added because the option was missing there in the options. Okay, so let's move on to the our today's topic, quadratic equation. Before starting that, quadratic equation is what? Where the maximum power is 2, right, in the equation. So if we will talk about a standard equation, that is ax square plus bx plus minus bx plus minus c equals to 0. A is the coefficient of x square. Okay, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant term. Now some of the trick also I will tell you, by which you can sometime you will be able to solve the question in 2 seconds without calculating anything, by just checking the signs. Okay, and okay, this is the equation. How you have to solve the quadratic equation? So basic formula also there that you can use to find out the roots of the equation, right? What you can use? Minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This we have used in our schools, right? School time. But no need to use that. You can put out the value, you will definitely get the answer. But okay, here we are going to apply something else. Yeah, very good. Okay, yeah, alpha, yes. Okay, see, just imagine that roots are alpha and beta. Okay, so roots are what? Alpha and beta. So if I will say the sum of the roots is going to be what? Product of the root is going to be what? That already yeah, PK, absolutely correct. Sum is going to be minus b by a. And that also you have to remember, sometime it will be very useful, right? Alpha multiply beta. Alpha and beta are what? The roots of the equation. Okay, both the roots. So alpha multiply beta is going to be c upon a. This you have to keep. These are the most important formulas. But what we are going to use, that I am going to tell you. First you will do the product of what? Constant term and the coefficient of x square, means a. Just remember, there are 3 values, a, b and c in the equation. So a multiplies c will give you the product. Okay, you have to find out the product of a and c. Then just break this b into 2 parts, right? 2 factors. So by addition or subtraction you will get the value of b, but by multiplication you must get the product of a and c. Are you getting my point? That you have to keep in your mind. Okay, the basic term I am telling you. When you have to subtract, when you have to, okay, add, that I am going to tell you now. See, the most important thing, you have to keep a always what? Positive. Now, the second thing, if b is positive and c is negative, if b is positive, c is positive, is B is negative, C is positive. If both are negative, so what is going to be the impact on your root? So if B is positive and C is negative, then the larger value will be negative and the smaller value in the roots will be positive. Just take the sign like that, which I am telling you. If both are positive, then both roots will be negative. If B is negative and C is positive, in this situation, both roots are going to be positive. If B is negative, C is negative. In this case, first plus, then minus. Are you getting my point? Means the larger value will be positive, smaller value you have to keep with negative sign. This is the shortcut key which you have to keep in your mind. Now, what other thing you have to remember? Okay, that time I will give you in the examples when we will solve the question. I will tell you. But is this clear? Whatever we have discussed so far. Very good, PK meditation. Is this clear? Tell me fast in the chat box. Now see, if there what kind of equation you can see? Ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Ax square minus bx plus c equals to 0. So if you have the equation like that, remember that one point. Okay, I am telling you ay square, for example, by. I'm just changing this x, right, and y. There are two equations, first and second. So in first equation, b is positive, c is positive, then both roots are going to be negative. The smart approach I am telling you, right? This case you have to remember, this is the case 1 where you can get the answer directly if they are looking for only the comparison. B is negative, C is positive, means both roots are going to be positive. So directly you can say that y is greater than x here, because both the roots of x is negative, x are negative, and both roots of y are positive in this situation. Now case 2 is what? When C is negative in both equation. If your C is constant term is negative in both equation, you can directly say relation cannot be established. Okay, relation cannot be established. I hope now you understood the logic. So let's start with first question. Now I am answering. Okay, I'm expecting the answer. Here you have to compare x and y. Quantity based question. In the given question, two quantities are given, one x, another as y. You have to determine the relation between two quantities. Choose the appropriate option. Tell me the answer, everyone. You need to be active. Seriously, if you want to clear your exam. See, I told you the basic at the start also, right? For your better approach, right? For your better preparation. Then you have to be also more active in the chat box. At least try to solve. Okay, Ishika, I will explain both the shortcuts once again. One shortcut you can apply directly here. So practically we are going to see the approach of that shortcut, okay, in the question. Yeah. So is there any need, PK? You tell me. Is there any need to solve? I will solve the equation for you all also. First we will solve. Okay. Now see, look out. X square minus 22x plus 112 equals to 0. 2y square plus 27y plus 91 equals to 0. Okay, these are the equations. First, what I told you, what is a procedure? A multiply. Here, A is what? 1. The value of B is minus 22. Value of C is 112. Okay. The value of C is very good. The value of C is 112. Now, I will explain this in detail also. I told you one thing. If your B is negative and C is positive, both roots are going to be what? Positive. Now look out. Look out, Ishika. Both roots are going to be positive. The value of x going to be here what? Both values of x is going to be positive. Now, if we will talk about y, B is positive, 27 given here. C is positive means constant also positive. Both roots are going to be negative. So negative always less than positive. So x is greater than y. Is there any need to solve this question? Tell me fast. And hope so now you got the approach. Tell me now. Okay. Now see, x square minus 22x. Now we will apply the method. A multiply c is going to be what? Product of a and c in first equation. In first equation, a multiply c is 1, 1, 2. Okay. Now just break this 22 into two parts. So by addition you must get 22, and by multiplication you must get what? 1, 1, 2. Here, when C is positive, in that situation, you will always break B into two parts by addition. When C is positive, when C is negative, you have to break B by subtraction. So now see, 1, 1, 2. Okay, so 22. How you will break that? Either you can go for what? Factorization of 1, 1, 2, but directly I will recommend you to go for what? The right approach. How you are going to get that? So anyone, what are going to be the roots of 22? What are the factors which we can apply directly here? So if I will look out, I can say, okay, 11 multiply 11, 121 I am getting. That is not the approach. 13 multiply 9. I'm just breaking, right, at 117. But we have to look out for what? We are looking out for 112. Now 17 multiply 5, that is 85. But 17 multiply 6 will give you 112. So can we do the factors of this 22x? That is also very, very important. That's why I put up here. 15 multiply 7 also you can apply. 16 multiply 6. You just need to break 16 plus 6. You will get the, now 16 multiply 6. 16 multiply 6 will give you what? 96. Okay. 17 multiply 5 gives you what? 85. 16 multiply 6 gives you this. Now 14 multiply 8. 1, 1. Why I told you, you have to keep this in mind, right? You are not having much time there. So your multiplication must be good. You can think like that. Okay, 15 multiply 7, we are getting the near value. Okay, 14 into 8, 112. So 14 and 8 are going to be your answer. So after factorization even, these are not the roots actually. You have to divide these factors with A. So A is 1, then you can directly say 14 and 8. If we will look out in the second equation even, 2y square plus 27y plus 91, okay, equals to 0. So 2y square, 2 into 91, 182. Now just break this 27 into two parts. So 14 plus 13, 27, right? We are just talking about the equation second. 14 multiply 13, how much you will get? You will get 182. By multiplication, by addition, you are getting 14 plus 13, 27. Because C is positive here. Okay, and what we have done, A multiplies C here, 91 multiplied to 182. So hope so you got this. How we got? Okay, 14 and 13. So these are the values, both are negative, but these are not the values of Y. Now you have to divide this Y with A, and here the value of A is not 1, 2 is given. So minus 14 by 2, minus 13 by 2. And negative is always less than positive, so that's why our answer was X is greater than Y. Hope so it is clear. Now let's move on to the second one. Just try this one. Try it. Try this one fast. Now get it? And do mark your attendance by liking this session. I am expecting from everyone. If you are getting each and everything very well, then do like this session, mark your attendance here. Okay, different kind of question is given. Same thing you have to do. You have to determine the value of X and Y. I need to compare, but in different format it is given. So first thing, the first equation was X power 3 by 2. Okay, minus 343 minus 316 means 27 by Root x means x to the power 1 by 2 equals to 0. Now just take the LCM. So by taking the LCM, you will get what? X square minus 27, and that base you can transfer this side, so 0. Okay, x square, what I'm telling you is 343 minus 316, yes. Okay, so PK says the value of x is going to be, okay, 3 as per you. It is 3 by 2, the power is 3 by 2, remember that. So once again check it and tell me the answer. Now minus 27 we can transfer that side, so it will be plus, so x square equal to 27. 27 is not the perfect square, so 3 root 3 plus minus 3 root 3 you are getting here. Okay, or you can say plus minus square root 27 also. So is this clear to all of you? Now if we will talk about the second one, to 28 minus 12 you are going to get 16, right, in the root. Remember that it is under root. Very good, Ishika. What about others? Now 16y square minus square root 4121 minus 5 square. So 4121 minus 5 square means 4121 minus 25. So you will get 4096. Now this square root 4096 equals to 0. So what you are getting here, 16y square minus square root 4096 equals to 0. Now is this clear, PK? I think you took okay, some value wrong. Okay, 16y square minus square root 4096. Now how you will determine whether it is a perfect square value or not? Just see the base value. Okay, there is a method which I will tell you in my upcoming sessions also, how you can calculate the square root easily. This is going to be what? 64, the square of 64. Okay, so minus 64, 16y square minus 64 equals to 0. Now 16y square equals to 64. By 16 you can cancel the 64 4 times, so y is going to be plus minus 2. Now plus minus 2 and plus minus 3 root 3. So which value is going to be greater, or there will be no relation? Tell me fast. See, if we will look out, the value of x is minus square root 27 plus square root 27. And here if we will talk about the y, plus square root 4 minus square root 4. Why I am keeping this in square root? So you can easily compare. Right, both are in same unit, square root square root. If we will talk about value of x, value of y, so directly you can say minus square root 27 is less than plus square root 4, but minus square root 4 also, if you will look out, is greater than minus square root 27, but plus 27 plus square root 27 is greater than both plus square root 4 minus square root 4, which is not possible. For one value x is less, for another value x is greater than y. दीपिका, इसमें 12 के साथ y है. See, it is what? Okay, this is not under. Okay, one thing I am telling you. Okay, and the thing is 28 minus 12 and y square is, okay, not inside the square root, it is the outside only. Square root 28 minus 12 under that. I'm just removing this line, you got confused due to that, but y square is separate. Okay, power of x. See, if we will talk about, when you will take the LCM, x 3 by 2 multiply x 1 by 2, x 1 by 2. So these power will be added. This is the normal rule, right? You have to remember a multiply m multiply a to the power m multiply a to the power n equal to what? A to the power m plus n. And this is what I have done here. Okay, now it is clear. I hope so. Let's move on to the next one. Now this one is easy, right? Very, very easy. You just have to answer me. Okay, extra calculation is there, but you people can do this. Just tell me the answer fast, because we are having many questions to do today. Okay, Many important questions are here. So let's do this one. X square minus 21x minus 10 square equals to 0. 10 square is what? 100. Y square plus 35y plus 17 square plus 10 by 2. So only the calculation, there is some extra calculation, but you people can do that. What is going to be the relation here? Tell me fast. Now see, x square minus 21x minus 100 equals to 0. So b is negative, c is negative. Remember that. B is negative, C is negative, means first value is going to be positive and second one going to be negative. Higher one will be positive here. Clear? Now remember that 100 multiply 1. So your product of A and C is what? That is 100. Now just break this 21 into two parts. So by subtraction, because C constant term is negative. So by subtraction you have to get what? 21. Right? And by those factors, by the difference of those factors, you will get 21. And by the multiplication of those factors, you will get 100. So 25 minus 4. Can you do that or not? Yes. So 25 minus 4 will give you 21. 25 multiply 4 will give you 100. So 25 plus 25 minus 4. But here the coefficient of x square is 1. So 25, directly the value of x is going to be plus 25 minus 4. Similarly for y, you can go ahead. Very good, PK. The value of x is absolutely correct. Now y square plus 35 by plus 17 square plus 10 by 2 equals to 0. So 17 square is 289 plus 10 by 2 means 5. So that is going to be 294. So y square plus 35y plus 294 equals to 0. Now just, okay, C option as per meditation. Very good, well tried. Let's see whether your answer is absolutely correct or not. Now see, when you will factorize here, so you have to get, just see the unit digit. Now I am telling you one key, okay, one thing which will be very helpful for you. Now see, here the unit digit is 4. And you have to make what? Plus and plus sign means both are going to be negative, both value. And by addition you have to make the 35. You have to get 35 by addition, and by multiplication of those factors you will get what? The product of 294 and 1 means 294. Cannot be determined, relation cannot be determined. Very good. Y, okay, let's check it. Y square plus 35y plus 294. So 294, what are going to be the factors of that? So what is the value by multiplying unit digit value, which will give you 4? So you will say 2 multiplied 2 will give us 4. Remember that. 8 multiply 4 will give you 32. Okay, sorry, 8 multiply 8 will give you 64. So unit digit you will get 4. We are looking for 4 here. Okay, so 8 multiply 8, if we are multiplying we will get 4. 6 multiply 4 always give you 4. Okay, so by this you can decide the difference actually. So what are the factors possible here? Tell me. Very good. Absolutely fine. And one more thing is what? 1 multiply 4 also you can do. So 2 multiply 2 means you have to divide this 35 into 2 parts. So 2 plus 2 will give you 4. No, not possible. 5 is there in the unit digit. So which factors you can add here? 8 plus 8 also 16 means 6. So here 5. 6 plus 4 10, 0, no possible. 1 plus 4 will give you 5 means 21. We can just think like that, plus 14. So 1 and 4 is there, right? 21 plus 14, 35. 21 multiply 14, you will get 294. So your values are minus 21 minus 14. So if you will check x, so first value of x is plus 25, which is greater than minus 21 and minus 14. Next, second value also greater than both the roots of y, minus 21 and minus 14. Clear this one? So hope so it is clear. So x is directly greater than y, quantity 1 is greater than second. Now let's solve this one. This is homework for you all. Okay, this is something about basic. I'm expecting the factors here directly. Okay, how many of you can answer this within 2 seconds? Within 2 seconds, how many of you can answer this? Tell me fast. Tell me fast. This one, how many of you can solve? See, C is negative in the first equation, constant term is negative in the second one also. So directly you can say that relation cannot be established. When constant is negative in both equation, directly go for that. But one thing you have to check, your value A means the coefficient of x square must be, or y square term must be what? Positive always. Very good. Now let's solve. This is the based on what? This question is based on previous year question, latest pattern based. So here they are not asking you the value of x and y comparison. They have given us 3 equations, 1, 2 and 3. Very good. So in the following questions, 3 equations are given in the variable x. Third equation is equal to sum of the first 2 equations. So the relation is what? Third equation is equal to the sum of first and second. Means first equation plus second equation is equal to third equation. Remember that. You have to solve the question based on the given information. How many of you can solve this one? Tell me fast. Very good, Matthew. You're talking about previous one, right? Now see, ax square plus bx plus 4 equals to 0. So what are they asking? What is the value of b plus c based on given information? So b is what? The coefficient of x, and c is the constant term in the second equation. So can we determine that? For that we can use the given relation, first plus second equal to third. So we can compare place to place or not. Means we know that sum of first and second equal to third. So just go with what? First compare x square terms, then compare x, then compare constant one. Okay. So here ax square plus ax square plus ax square will be 2x square equal to 2x square. Okay, this is from what? 1 and second. When we are adding, this one is from third. Okay. So 2x square. So x square to x square you can cancel easily by 2. It is cancelled by 2, a equal to 1. Similarly for b plus 3, right? X, if you will compare this x, coefficient of x, b plus 3 equals to 7. So b will be equal to what? 7 minus 3 means 4. Similarly for constant term, 4 plus c equal to third equation constant, that is square root 49 minus 13. So 49 minus 13 means 36, and square root 36 is 6. So equal to 6. So 4 plus c equal to 6. So c is going to be 2 here. Clear? Now tell me the answer of this. B plus c is going to be what? B is 4 and c is 2. So 4 plus 2 means 6 you are getting here. So option third is going to be the answer of this question. So here, see one thing. This is based on what I'm talking about, the previous year pattern, the latest pattern. They have asked you this one. So they can add like this, right? They can give you, this is like what? This is like what? Data interpretation based on quadratic equation also, you can say. Caslate data type DI, where the information is given in form of what? Quadratic equation. They are asking you 3 to 4 questions based on that, right? So hope so it is clear. Now let's move on to the next one. Same question. They are asking you what is the product of the roots of equation 1. So equation 1, products of the roots of the equation 1. So you first need to determine the roots of equation 1. So product, then you can find out. So tell me the answer. Already we know a equal to 1, b equal to 4, c equal to 2. We have calculated in previous question. Tell me the answer, right? And do like this session if you are understanding each and everything well. Okay, mark your attendance. I must know how many of you, right, dedicatedly preparing. Okay, see here, ax square, very good. So see, ax square means x square because a is 1, plus bx means 4x, plus 4 equals to 0. Now 4 multiply 1 means 4. So the product of a multiply c is 4. Just break this 4 into 2 parts by addition. So 2 plus 2, 4. 2 multiply 2 means what? 4. Product of a and c also getting, and by addition you are getting this value of b also. So minus 2 and minus 2. Why? Because b is positive, c is positive. Then both roots are going to be negative. The value of a is 1. So minus 2 by 1 minus 2 by 1 means minus 2 minus 2. Multiply minus 2 multiply minus 2. You will get 4. Clear? 4 is going to be the answer of this question. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Now third one. Find the ratio of the smallest root of equation 1. Okay, this one is completely different. Answer the given set, not the same question. And based on what? The latest pattern, as I said, this is kind of a DI based question, right? And based on what? Quadratic equation, where the information is given in form of quadratic equation. You have to answer 3 to 5 questions based on that. Very good, PK. Excellent work. Great job, beta. What about others? Answer the given set of questions. Very good, Ishika, PK, Matthew. Okay, you get it or not? Now equation 1, equation 2. Here ax square minus 9x plus 7 equals to 0. So in first equation, coefficient of x square is not given. Other things are given. Equation 2, by square minus 8y plus 4 equals to 0. So how you will approach that, you have to check out here. Okay, you can easily do. Some of the question I will give you as the homework also based on that. Okay, first I need to explain you how you will approach this question, right? This same kind of question or some data, they will just make some changes. But if you are able to, your approach is correct, right? You are able to solve the question. You can just, right, what? You can easily solve these kind of question. What I'm trying to say is, if your approach is correct, how you are approaching the question. You should not get nervous in the exam, okay, by checking, okay, what is this? And never seen this kind of question. But this is not something like, okay, rocket science. It's all about, they have added something extra and you have to use this data, notes carefully, these points, and need to solve the question based on what are they asking. So ax square minus 9x plus 7 equals to 0. Second equation, by square minus 8y plus 4 equals to 0. Which one is not clear yet? I think you answered, so I thought that it is clear. Meditation, Krabi. Okay, equation 1. First look out here. Ax squared, this is the equation. Now notes, both a and b are positive integers where b is greater than a. So b is greater than a. This is all about first point. Second, one of the roots of equation second is 2 by 3. So directly they have given us one of the roots of equation second, means the one of the value of y is given. That we can put here and can get the value of b or not. Quality issue, I think, from your end, because at my end everything is okay. It's too small, I think. Font. No, I think it's clear from my end also. I can see properly. So now anyone who is facing the same problem, because I'm checking it as per, okay, what I can see is it is completely clear. Okay, here the fonts are, because the question is very lengthy, that's why the font are what? Small here. Okay, now see, second, so you can put the value of b here, you will get the value of by. Then third, the ratio between highest root of equation first to highest root of equation second. So highest root of first and second equation ratio is also given. So if you will know the value of b, then you can easily find out the highest root of equation second also. When you got the second root, so by the help of third point, you can get the highest root of equation 1. And when you know highest root, you can also get the smaller one also. Clear? Now it's clear? Very good. A equal to 2. PK, x equal to 1 and 3.5. Excellent work, PK. Now just look out here. What is given? So first point, okay, one of the roots of equation second is 2 by 3. What are they asking? Find the smallest root equation second, smallest root of equation 2. So for calculating the roots, smallest root, how we'll come to know first equation, second root, second equation's smallest root? For that you must know the value of a and b. How you will determine? By the help of this given data. Is this clear? Okay, now look out. Both a and b are positive integers. Fine. One of the roots, second equation is 2 by 3. So just put the value of y here. B multiply 2 by 3 whole square. 2 by 3 whole square means 4 by 9 minus. Yeah, I am just solving for you all. B multiply 4 by 9 minus 8 multiply 2 by 3 means 16 by 3. Getting the point? Very good, Ishika. Minus 16 by 3 plus 4 equals to 0. So here just take the LCM. So when you will take the LCM will be 9. That can be transferred that side 0. Now 4b minus 9 and 3. So 9 by 3 means 3. 16 into 3, 48 you will get here, and 9 multiply 4, 36. So minus 48 plus 36 minus 12. 4b equal to 12. So b is equal to 3. So just put the, now you know the value of b, that is 3. So equation second would be what? 3y square minus 8y plus 4 equals to 0. Now 4 into 3 means 12. So just break this into two parts. So minus 6, plus 6, because minus plus is there, plus 6 plus 2. So these are the factors. 6 into 2, 12. 6 plus 2, 8. But here the value of value of the coefficient of y square is 3. So 6 by 3 and 2 by 3. So one value was what? 2 by 3. That root was given. Now we come to know that is the smallest root, because 6 by 3 is going to be 2. So both roots of y are 2 and 2 by 3. Clear? Now let's move on to the next one. Now if you know the value of both the roots, so what is given in the third point? The ratio between the highest root of equation first to highest root of equation second. So highest root ratio. That is how much? X by y equal to 7 by 4. So now you know the highest root of y means the value of y 2. So put here 2. Y equal to 2. So by 2 you can cancel this 4. How many times? 2 times. So 7 by 2 is going to be the value of x. One of the roots of x. Clear? One of the roots of x. Now if x equal to 7 by 2, one root we know. So we can put that in the equation first. So ax square. Okay, just wait. So here, now you can see ax square plus minus 9x plus 7 equals to 0. Okay. Yeah, I was asking to Deepika, which one you are talking about, PK? You got the answer, I know. Ax square. So, okay. So ax square, the value of x is 7 by 2, one of the value. You can put that. So you can get the value of a by this. A multiply 7 by 2 whole square means 49 by 4 minus 9 multiply 7 by 2 means 63 by 2 plus 7 equals to 0. Clear? Now you can take the LCM. By taking the LCM you will get 49a minus how much? Just wait. Okay, so minus a 49a, so this will be 126. Okay, x, the value already you have put up. Very good. Minus 126 plus 7 multiply 4 means 28 equals to 0. And this kind of question already we have done in my sessions where I have discussed the most important question. Okay, same kind of question. So 49a equal to 98, a equal to 2. Now you know the value of a also. So equation is 2x square minus 9x plus 7 equals to 0. Right? Little bit lengthier, but very important. You can easily solve, because based on same thing you will get 3 to 4 questions. Okay, so it becomes very important, and that's why I am explaining you each and everything in detail, right? We are not in hurry here. Now see, 2x square minus 9x plus 7 equal to 0. Now 7 multiplied 2, 14 you will get. And just break this 9 into two parts. So by addition, 7 plus 2, 9. 7 multiplied 2, 14. So plus 7 and plus 2. But here the coefficient of x square is 2. So 7 by 2, 2 by 2. These are the value of x. So 7 by 2 means what? 7 by 2 you can take, and 2 by 2 means 1. 7 by 2 also you can say that 3.5. Now smallest root of equation 1 is what? 1. Smallest root of equation 1. We are talking about what? Smallest root. Hope so now it's clear. Deepika, is this clear to all of you now? PK, everyone? Now it's clear? PK already solved. Very good. Now x equal to 7 by 2 and 1. But the smallest root of x is what? 1. By what you have to check? Okay, you can take ratio. You have to take here. So x by y directly calculate. So 1 by the smallest root of second equation was what? That was 2 by 3. So just put here 2 by 3. 1 by 2 by 3. So this will be 3 by 2. Means the ratio of the smallest root of equation 1 to second would be 2 is to 3. 3 is to 2. Okay. Equation second would be the correct answer here. Very good. Everyone. Ishika also got understand this one. Deepika, is this clear now? Because I explained in the detail and the basics I told you at the beginning, how to solve the quadratic equation. That is the major basic which you must know. So everyone understood? Next question. Now tell me the value sum of a plus b. Sum of a plus b. Already we calculated the ratio. That was what? 3:2. The ratio of x and y. Clear? Now tell me the answer here. या x की जो वैल्यू है, बिल्कुल x का वैल्यू जो है वो 7/2 राइट था. That was 7/2, but that was not the smallest value. There will be two roots of x or not that we have solved by the equation. One is 7/2 and another one is 1. But the smallest one is 1. So that's why we are taking that as the 1, right? The smallest root of x is 1. And we have to find out the what the ratio of the smallest root of both equation. Clear? A plus b. So already we solved that one. A is 2, b is 3, right? Am I right? 2 plus 3, 5. So second one going to be the answer. So see, it seems difficult, but when you solve all the equation, okay, got all the data, then you just need to answer. So this is the right. What kind of information you can say? This is Caslett based DI based on what? Quadratic equation, right? Based on what? Quadratic equation, they are asking you the answer. Okay, the next one. Tell me the answer of next one. Yeah. Clear? 7/2. Still you are having problem meditation because we find out both the roots of equation 2. That was what? See, 14 and 7 was the not 7. Here we solve, right? What the difference was? 7 factors was what? 7 and 2. We know that minus and plus is there, both will be positive, and the coefficient of x square was 2. So 7/2 and 2/2, right? And now we have to increase our speed. So we are having many questions to do for today already, right? Now clear. A plus b whole square x square plus 1 plus 3ab multiply x minus 6 equals to 0. So a, b already you know you have to find out the value, means the both roots of x, and here the value is given. Plus and minus, b is positive, c is negative, means your first value, larger value will be negative and smaller one will be positive in this case. Now a plus b means a plus b is 5. 5 square 25. You will get the PDF of the session also, Duni Chand. Okay, at the end I will tell you the Telegram group detail. You can get the link from the description box. There you will get the all data. Okay, clear? See, plus minus. So 25x square plus 1 plus 3ab. So 3 multiply a means 2. 3 multiply 2 multiply 3. So 3 2s are 6. 3s are 18. 18 plus 1 means 19. So 19x minus 6 equals to 0. Now 25 multiply 6. What you will get? 150. Now just factorize 19 into two parts. Okay, by subtraction, because c is negative here. So 25 minus 6 is what? 19. 25 into 6 is what? 150. So here the roots are going to be 25 and 6. But what the coefficient of x square is 25. You have to divide this here. 25 by 5, 25 by 25 and 6 by 25. So here the larger value is 25 by 25, which is 1. And the smaller one is 6 by 25. So first one will be negative, second one will be positive. Minus 1 and 6 by 25. Option third. Very good. Clear? Okay. So, okay, this is not the end of the session. I just want to inform you all that super selection sale is going on. It is ending on 2nd of June. So if you are preparing for RBI Grade B 2023, it is the best time. Our express revision batch is going to be started. Okay, so this is going to be very, very important. If you want to prepare yourself in the more crisp way and better way, you can join this batch. Okay, you will get the mock test, this batch express. This is the special batch we are planning for upcoming RBI Grade B. So you can choose the plan. These are the plans which are given here. Okay, so any plan, and you can save directly on this sale 40% on all the courses of regulatory exams on Oliveboard, right? Use code SELECT. So subscribe now if you want to make your preparation better. Now solve this one. This is the special case now. Here the roots are used. X square minus 4 square root 7x plus 28 equals to 0. And be fast because many questions to be done now. Y square minus 7 square root 3y plus 30 equals to 0. No, this is separate. This revision batch is the new one. Okay, crash course is separate, completely separate meditation. Yeah, I know you are regular student of my class meditation. Karabi, I know. Okay, so tell me how you will approach this one. Anyone who can tell me? Now see, first one, second one. Generally what we do, multiply a with constant term with the value of a, means the coefficient of x square. Okay, and then factorize b. But b is what? 4 square root 7. Square root 7 is the imperfect square root here. Clear? Square. Okay, so how you will solve this? So here you have to use one trick. Just remove this square root 7. Okay, x square minus 4x plus. Now square root 7, under root what is given? 7. Divide that value, okay, which you are removing, with what? Constant term. 28 by 7 equals to 0. Very good PK, excellent work bache. Now see, 28 by 7 is going to be 4. So x square minus 4x plus 4 equals to 0. So when we will solve, 4 multiply 1 means 4. So just factorize these 4 into two parts. So plus 2 and plus 2 are going to be the factors here. And these are the both roots of x also, plus 2 and plus 2. But now what you removed here, square root is 7. Put that root 7 here. This is not the actual root. These are the factors, 2 plus 2. Now you have to just, right, take that value back. So 2 root 7. 2 root 7. Now this value you can take under root for better comparison. Now if I will take this 2 into root, so what it will become? 7 into 4 means 28, and here also 7 into 4 means square root 28. Clear to all of you now? Now just move on to the second equation. Same thing you have to do. Just remove this square root 3. When you will remove this square root 3, equation will become y square minus 7y plus 30 equals to 0. Clear? Now, very good, C and D as per you. Let's check it out. How you can say C and D in this case, minus and minus. PK, just think once again. Y square minus 7y plus 30 equals to 0. So in this case, you can say that C and D, but there is a situation when the equation is not balancing, right? I'm just making some confusion here for you all. Why? Because you have to use your brain, right? What I'm saying, C and D is possible in this situation. How you have put up? PK, it might be wrong, it might be right, but you have to tell me. Now see, y square minus 7 by plus 30 by 3, so 10. Y square minus 7 by plus 10 equals to 0. Now, just factorize this. 10 into 1 means 10. The product of A and C is 10 here. Just break this 7 into 2 parts, so 5 plus 2. So 5 and 2 are going to be your answer? No. Put that root value also, root 3. So 5 root 3, 2 root 3. So 5 root 3 is going to be what? 25 into 3 means 75, right? 2 root 3 means what? 4 into 3 in the root, so square root 12. So these are the both values of y. Now compare this one. So x, both the roots of x is root 28, which is less than the one value of y. And the second value of y is a square root 12, which is less than the x, which is not possible. One value of y is greater, one value is less. So our answer is going to be no relation can be established. So yes, PK, your answer was absolutely correct. Okay. Now see, except this quadratic equation, they can use some algebra part also that I am considering into quadratic equation. I have put up here for a better comparison. Here not. After this, you are going to see some of the question based on algebra. So you have to remember some important formula of algebra also, right? Solve this one. We are having very important, some of the very important questions. Now, square root A. Okay, here what is given? Square root A to the power x whole square, which is going to be a to the power x only, right? Here what? Quantity comparison. Again, the question based on what? Quantity comparison, as you all know, right? C and D, very good. Now tell me, a to the power 3 upon square root a to the whole power 16. So here it becomes how we are solving the power. Some algebra means some basic comparison also we must know how to, right, use powers, how to compare the powers, all those things you must know, right? Power of the value. So root ax whole square will be a to the power x equals to a cube by what was given? Square root a to the power 16. So already you know a cube means what? Okay, a cube, fine. By, very good, square root a means a to the power 1 by 2 the whole power 16. So it is going to be 8 to the power 8. So the basic rule you must know, a multiply a to the power m multiply a to the power n always equal to what? A m plus n. Similarly, a to the power m by a to the power n equal to what? A m minus n when the divide case is there. So 1 by 2, so 16 by 2, so it is going to be a to the power 8. So when you will just use this formula, you will get what? A to the power 3 minus 8, a to the power x. Now a to the power x equal to a to the power minus 5. So x is equal to what? Minus 5. Clear? Minus 5. Are you getting my point, everyone? Clear to all of you? Now one thing is there, square root y to the power 4, so it is going to be y square equal to square root 625, which is 25. Now just put what? Root here, so plus minus 5 you will get. So the value of y is plus minus 5 and the value of x is minus 5. See, when the base is same, you can directly compare the power. So that's why x equal to minus 5 I said here. Okay, this is also the basic rule. So plus minus 5 means the positive value is greater than, right, x, and the negative value of x and y are equal. So what we can say, y is greater than or equal to x, means quantity 2 is greater than or equal to quantity 2. So D is going to be your correct answer here. Very good. Is this clear? D is going to be your answer here. Same question, I think. Okay, no problem. Let's move on to the next one. Now, this is the homework for you all. Okay, because I told you the approach, how you have to solve, right? Okay, now some of you will think, okay, the same kind of questions are right, is giving us same kind of question we have done. No, this is not same, right? Here plus and plus signs are there. In the previous one, what we have done was minus plus based, where B was negative in that situation, but here B is positive. Okay, so here you can compare what changes you can make here. Okay, same as per PK, but need to solve. Okay, maybe right, maybe wrong, I'm not telling you now. Not same, the difference I told you. B is positive here. Now okay, this is complete value 209 minus 13, same kind of question we have done. So this is the homework for you all. Okay, so are you ready for this homework? Definitely. See, I'm just asking everyone, you need to comment your answers when you will get the answer of this. Same direction, the following question, 3 equations are given in variable x. Third equation is equal to sum of first 2 equations. You have to solve the question based on given information. Same kind of question we have done earlier. Ax square, this is square actually. Okay, ax square, here also ax square, here also 2x square. No need to get confused. So bx plus 9 equals to 0. Same kind of data is given here. You have to solve what is the value of minus b cube plus 8c cube. They are asking in the first question. So take the screenshot, because this one I am giving you as the homework. Already we have done same kind of question. Yes, PK. Very good. Now take the screenshot, because you are going to have 3 to 4 questions based on this. And all question, whatever I'm giving you as the homework, we will solve the question in the next session also. Okay, as you all know, whatever I give you as the homework, in the very next session we get the solution also. I just do the solution also for you all, but you have to solve at your own. Okay, you have to try. It doesn't matter your answers if you're not getting the wrong correct answer, but at least you're trying. So that will give you what? The actual approach. You will come to understand, okay, there you, okay, here I was making the error. This was the thing which I was not understanding during the solution. So for that you have to try, right? Take the screenshot fast. Okay, this one also you have to take. This is the homework, and I will definitely check how many of you answered. Okay, this will give you the boost to you only, right? You people will, okay, have the confidence that you can clear the exam. For your better practice only, I am giving you this. And this one is the last one based on the same information. Once you solve all details, you can answer these 4 in just 30 seconds, 30 to 40 seconds hardly. It will not take much time. Right, same pattern based question already we have done. Another, right, here some extra data added, some detail I have changed for you all for practice purpose. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. Now quantity based, as I told you, some algebraic, right, some algebra based question also we are going to do. So it was based on what? Basic algebra based question, which we have seen, right, we had already seen in our previous year paper. No, not this one is not homework. You have to answer. I'm giving you 30 seconds. Within 30 seconds it can be done if you know the formulas. What they have given, 1 is greater than A. 1 is greater than A is greater than 0, means A is positive. It is between 1 and 0. And B is less than 0 means B is negative. Now first quantity is what? Quantity comparison, value of A plus B whole square minus A square minus B square by A plus B whole square minus A minus B whole square. This is what given here. Now the second equation, value of 1 by 2AB cube, right? Plus AB. Plus AB. So this is AB cube, not AB3. This is AB cube. Clear? So no need to get confused here. Okay, now just try to solve. You all know a plus b whole square is what? A square plus b square. Very good, PK. A square plus b square minus 2ab. Sorry, plus 2ab, not minus. Minus a square minus b square. By what is given? I am talking about first quantity. A plus b whole square means a square plus b square plus 2ab minus a minus b whole square means a square, right? Minus b square. I just opened this bracket also, so positive will become negative. So a plus b square minus a square b square will be cancelled. A square b square minus a square minus b square will be cancelled. So definitely you are going to get what? 2ab by 2ab plus 2ab means 4ab. AB cancel, 2 by 4 means half. So the value of first quantity is half, 1 by 2. Now second one, 1 by 2, second one if we will talk about. And if you have attended my previous session, then definitely you will be able to do that, because same kind of question we have done in my other session also. Today we are solving the most important top 25, not top 10. Sorry, here the heading is wrong. Top 25 we are doing here, right? At the start I have put up, okay, I just forgot to put up, okay, top 25, not top 10, okay? Okay, see where we were. Second one, how you will solve? Option 2, okay. Now see, some logic we have to use. 1 by 2 a b cube. B is negative or not? Yes. So a is positive. B already we know the value of b is negative, whatever it is. So b cube also going to be what? Negative only. This will give you negative value. So a multiply b will be negative. Plus a multiply b also will be what? Negative. Because positive multiply negative will be negative. So here negative only, you are going to get a b cube plus ab will give you what? Negative value, minus, and then you will multiply 2. So definitely you are going to get what? The value of second quantity is going to be negative. We don't know exactly what it will be because we don't have the value of exact value of a and b, but we have idea that it is going to be negative, and our first value was positive. So definitely first will be greater than second. Very good. Very good. Now this one, how many of you can solve this one? Same kind of question is given. In each of the following question, read the given statement carefully, right? Compared to given quantities on its basis. So okay, quantity 1 given that a cube minus b cube by a minus b, okay, minus 3ab. So first of all, a cube minus b cube formula you must know. Formula of a cube minus b cube, that is going to be what? A minus b multiply a plus a square plus b square plus 2ab minus plus ab, not 2ab, plus ab minus 3ab. Okay, this is what given. So a minus b, and there is what? Upon minus a minus b. This is all about equation 1, right? A cube minus b cube, I have put up the value a minus b multiply bracket a square plus b square plus ab. So a minus b to a minus b cancel, a square plus b square plus ab minus 3ab. So it will become a square plus b square, ab minus 3ab minus 2ab. So a square plus b square minus 2ab is the formula of what? A minus b whole square. And here what is given? That a is greater than 1 and b is greater than 0, means both are positive, but a is greater than b, that we know. So if a is greater than b, then a minus b is going to be positive. So positive square will be positive. So first thing what we can say, we are not getting the exact value, but it will be positive. It will be positive. This approach you have to keep in your mind. Now quantity second, 1 minus 1 by a minus 1 by b. So 1 minus 1 by A minus 1 by B. How you will calculate? Just take the LCM. Like that, no need to take the LCM. Just see here, 1 minus 1 by A. So 1 by A is greater than what? A is greater than 1. So the value of 1 by A can be in decimal. So 1 minus some decimal value. Okay, fine. Minus 1 by B. B is what? Already in decimal, because B is between, right? V is less than 1 and greater than 0, means decimal value. So if you will divide decimal value, right, with 1, so what will happen? You will get the more than 1, right? Something more than 1. And 1 minus more than 1 will be negative, not? Yes. So second quantity is negative. We are not getting the exact values, but we can compare, and that's what they are asking, which one is greater. They are not asking us exact value. So quantity 1 is greater than second. Clear? Option first is going to be the answer of this one. Hope so you are enjoying the level, whatever we are discussing here. Now another question based on the equation which was given to us. So I'm expecting the answer. Already we have done this question, right? So ax square plus bx plus 4, first plus second equal to third. Now ay square plus by plus k equals to 0. Then find the quadratic equation whose roots are y and 2y. Whose roots are y and 2y. Tell me the answer of this. See, ay square, right? This is square. Ay square plus by plus k equals to 0. Now you know already we have solved by the comparison of first plus second equal to third, right? Today we have solved. So a was 1, b we got as 4, c was 3. Clear? So a 1 already you know, so y square plus put the value of b, that is 4, so 4y plus k equal to 0. Yeah, I can. First we will solve this, then I will get back to the previous question. Okay, Shika? I will get back to next the previous one, but first we will solve this one. Okay. So see, y square plus 4y plus k. You don't know the value of constant term, that is k given here. How you will come to know? But they have given us something. Find the quadratic equation whose roots are y and 2y. So the roots of y and 2y. So you know plus and plus means by addition only you have to break this 4, means the value of b. So what are the possible factors possible for y? I am directly telling you how you can do that. Okay. So one factor is possible, like what? 2 plus 2, 4. So 2 into 2 equal to 4, means the possible value of k is going to be 4 in this case. Then 3 plus 1, 4. 3 multiply 1, so k is going to be 3 in that case. Okay, these are the two possible values. Any other? 4 plus 0, so 0, no. So that we can't keep, because 4 into 0 means k will be 0 in that case. So 4 and 3 we will keep here. So two cases possible, right? Direct method I am telling you how you can approach this. So whose roots are y and 2y? Y and 2y. So y and 2y, they are not taking first root or second root, means there is a possibility in this situation both roots are going to be same. Minus 2 and minus 2 for y. If we will take 2 plus 2, means if we will take the value of k as the 4, right, 4, then both roots are going to be minus 2 and minus 2. So if you take minus 2 here, so one root would be what? Minus 2 means y means minus 2, and second one 2y means minus 4. So directly you can say there is no confusion which root we have to check. Because they have directly put up the value of y, and we know that in quadratic equation we will get the two values. So there is one situation only where you are getting the same values. Okay, so that's why. So just check the roots, which is giving just gives you what? Two values, minus 2 and minus 4 as the root. So just check first one, x square plus 5x plus 8. So 8 into 1 means 8. 5, can we break 5? so that we can get 8? No, because factors of 5, possible factors are what? 3 plus 2, 4 plus 1, right? 4 multiply 1, 3 multiply 2, we are not getting. Now second one, 8 into 1, so 8. Now just wait, 6 into 2 parts, so 4 plus 2, 6, 4 into 2, 8. Yes, so here you are getting -4 and -2 as the roots. So second equation is going to be your answer. Now let's move on to the previous one once again, where I think who was facing the problem? Ishika was facing the problem. Let's check it out once again. 1 minus 1 by A minus 1 by B. Just look out, Ishika, because if you people solve, this is top 25. Okay, just remember that I have already shared top 25 questions here. So if you are able to do that, then in exam you can perform good. Okay, so that's why we are coming up with these type of questions. 1 minus 1 by A minus 1 by B. You already know the range of A is greater than 1. A is greater than 1 and B is less than 1 but greater than 0. Means the value of B is going to be in decimal or not, 0.2, 0.3, whatever it is. So when you will say 1 by 0.3, 1 by 0.9 even, you will get something more than 1. And here already you will have something, right, in decimal, because A is greater than 1. So 1 by A is going to be in decimal value, but negative. So negative here, right, which is greater than 1. So 1 minus, what you are going to subtract? The value which is more than 1, and that is negative. So your answer is going to be what? Negative here. That's why. I hope you understood now. This 1 by V is going to be more than 1. More than 1. Sorry. More than what? More than 1. Okay. 1 by B. 1 by A already. So when you will take minus and minus, so both will be added, which will be greater than 1. So 1 minus the negative value in terms of number, which is greater than 1, will give you negative answer. Now this one, simple one. So this is homework for you all. Take the screenshot, and by just checking, okay, so this is homework for factors. You have to tell me the factors, but by just checking the sign, can you solve it? Yes. See, minus plus, I already told you at the beginning. B is negative, C is positive. So both roots are going to be positive here. Plus and plus, so both are plus, positive. When B and C both are positive, both roots are going to be negative. Directly, without checking anything, you can say that first one is going to be greater than second one. But factors you have to solve. Now this one, this is a special case. Tell me fast, because after that also we are having many questions to do. Okay, some questions are left to do. We have to complete that. Now see, 10x square minus 21x plus 9 equals to 0. 9 into 10 means 90. Okay, so like that you can do the factors. Okay, this was done. I am giving you as the homework. Now do this one. This is 4x square plus 4x plus 17 square root of 15x plus 17 square root of 15 equals to 0. Now at the second, 7 square root 15y square plus square root 36y plus, this is plus 7 square root 15y plus 12 by 2 equals to 0. Tell me the answer. Very good question based on the condition. Easy one, but just you have to use what? Your proper brain. Okay, it's your smartness. First equation is what? 4x square plus 4x plus 17 plus what? Plus 17 plus 17 square root 15, sorry, x plus 17 square root 15 equal to 0. So here if you will check out, I'm just, okay, see here top 25, right? So 4x square plus 4x plus 17 square root 15x plus 17 square root 15. So A multiplies C. When you will do A multiplies C, so 4 into 17 square root 15, 4 into 17 square root 15. You will get confused, sir. Imperfect square root is given here. Imperfect square root is given here. No need to get confused. 17 already what is given here, 4x plus 17 square root 15x. So take x common, so what you will get, 4 plus 17 square root 15 here. So this is only you are getting in multiplication of a and c, and by addition, in addition also you are getting directly this. So already the equation is solved, it is directly given. The factors are 4 and 17 square root 15. You can directly take the value here, 4 17 square root 15, and the coefficient of x square is 4, so 4 by 4, 17 square root 15 by 4. Both will be negative here. Similar for y. Similarly, you can go for y. So what is given here? 7 square root 15 y square plus square root 36. So square root 36y, ultimately by solving this, what you are going to get is 7 square root 15y square plus square root 36y means 6y. Okay, 6y plus 7 square root 15y plus 12 by 2 means 6. So 6 multiply 7 square root 15, that is a into c. 7 square root 15 multiply 6. And in the factor itself, it is directly given 6y plus square root 15. Right? Just take y common, 6 plus 7 square root 15, like that. You can write down this or not. Yes. So directly it is given. So value of y would be what? Factors are directly given. And when we see this kind of question, we get confused. Okay, this is lengthier one, how we can solve? It is not typical. It is the easiest one where the factors are almost directly given. So 6 by 7 square root 15 plus, then 7 square root 15 by 7 square root 15 minus. Now, one value is what? Minus 1. One value is going to be what? Is almost, square root 15 is almost near to 16. So we can take almost 4 here. Right? 4 to 4 cancel. So minus 17. It is almost minus 17. Right? First value of y. Here you can directly cancel minus 1 value. Here the value is going to be what? In decimal, because minus 6 by 7 square root 15. So it is going to be 6 minus 6 by almost 28, because square root 15 is 16 almost. Right? So it is going to be in decimal, minus something in point. I'm not calculating because no need to calculate here. Okay, you can directly go ahead as per the given value. So minus 1. So point and minus 1. So one value of y is equal minus 1, equal to minus 1. But, right, this minus 1 of y is equal to one value of x and greater than the another value of x. And first value of y, which is in decimal, is greater than both the value of x. So here what we can say, y is greater than or equal to x. So your answer is going to be second one. Very good, Ishika. Quantity 2 is greater than or equal to quantity 1. Now this one already we have done many times. So here directly we can decide the answer. This is homework. Factors I am expecting. Homework for what? Factors you have to calculate for your better practice. Okay, something that's in decimal given. Because directly you can answer this. B is negative, C is positive. In second, B is positive, C is positive. So plus plus minus minus. X is greater than Y. Now this one. Try this one. Special one. Tell me the answer. And do like this session if you understood each and everything very well. Tell me fast. I'm just checking your comments. Okay, be active, proactive, bacha, everyone. Ishika, PK, meditation. If you're facing any difficulty, then feel free to ask. Okay, see here. X square minus 18x plus k equals to 0. If here constant term is given as k, but we know the value of a, we know the value of b, that is minus 18. Its two roots are p, q. So two roots are what? P and q. The value of x is going to be plus p and plus q. If p minus q means p minus q equal to 8. P minus q equal to 8. Very good, Ishika. Okay. So P minus Q equal to 8. Then find the value of P multiply Q minus K equal to 0. So P multiply Q we have to calculate. P multiply Q. This is not X, right? I am clearing you because X square also given here. So this is what? P multiply Q minus K. This value you have to calculate. For that you need what? The value of K, the value of P, the value of Q also. So P and Q easily can be calculated. How? See, what is the procedure to calculate the square roots of the equation? Basic. A multiplies C, right? A is 1, C is K. So your product is going to be K. Now just break what? This, okay, this is what? 18. So A, if A is 1, remember one thing. 0, very good. If A is 1, okay, so how you will break that? So directly the factors will give you the answer. Okay, means this 18 will be the sum of the P plus Q. Why? Because see, you do the factors of B, okay, and that factor will be divided by the value of 1, which is 1, will be divided by the value of A, which is 1. So by dividing by 1, there will be no changes, means the factors, right? You will divide this 18 into 2 factors, that will be the roots of the equation. Okay, so definitely you can say P plus Q equal to 18. Now you know P minus Q equal to 8 also. Use these two equations to solve first and second. Just add. So 2P will be equal to 26. So P will be equal to 13. So if P is 13, then Q will be 5. You can get this. Okay, very good, Ishika. Correct answer. 13 multiply 5. Now you know. If this is what? Sorry, just wait. Okay. Now you know P, now you know Q. Okay, and these are the factors of B also. P plus Q is what? 13, and you know P is what? 13, and Q is what? 5. So by the product of those two factors, you will get the value of K, which is the constant term. So 13 into 5, 65. Right. So what are they saying? 13 into 5 minus 65. This will be 0, option D. In the same way you have done, Ishika, tell me fast. Now the last question of today's session, and hope so this session was very helpful for you all. If y square plus 15y plus k equals to 0 and its two roots are P and Q, and P minus Q equal to 5, again the difference is given. Sometimes they can give you the even what their product or something, some data will be given like that. Then which of the following will be correct? So statement verification based question. At last we are doing what? Statement verification based. So you have to verify the following statement, need to verify whether which one is correct. Okay, so here P y square plus 15y plus k equals to 0, and its two roots are P and Q, and the P minus Q, so P minus Q already you know that is 5, and these are the roots. Here just see the value of A is 1, then directly you can say the factors of y, sorry, factors of B will be your roots, because A is 1 here. Okay, so factors of what? B. Okay, so P minus Q already 5. So factors here by addition or subtraction you have to do. So plus and plus means factors will be what? P plus Q means just the sum of roots. You have to make this B factors by addition only. So P plus Q equal to 15. Now just compare these two equations here also. P minus Q equal to 5, P plus Q equal to 15. How you will get this? Very good, excellent. The right approach you used. Very good, Ishika. So P minus Q, P plus Q. So when you will use this one, so by first and second, just add these two equations, you will get 2P equal to 20 means P equal to 10. If P is 10, P minus Q is 5, then Q is going to be 5. Okay. And the value of K is what? The product of P and Q. Because P and Q are the factors. right? So by those factors, by addition you must get 15, by multiplication you must get the product of A and C, and that is K. So K is equal to what? 10 into 5 means 50. So here the product of P and Q is going to be what? 50 directly. I'm just calculating the value of K also for you, that is 50. Okay. Now, first statement is P multiply Q is multiple of 25. P multiply Q is the multiple of 25. Tell me the answer here. So P multiply Q is going to be 50, which is the multiple of 25. Yes, 25 twos are 50. First one is correct. Now, P multiply Q is less than 1. No, P multiply Q, both roots are what? Negative. Okay, both roots are going to be negative. One more thing you have to keep in your mind, Q is minus 5 and okay, just remember one thing. I'm just checking it out. Okay, I'm just checking here one thing. P minus Q equals to 5. Yeah, definitely. So yeah. So P minus Q equal to 5, P plus Q equal to 15. So by sign we can easily understand that minus 10 and minus 5, because when we will add that we are not going to get 15 in this in the comparison situation. Definitely just checking, wait, minus 10 minus these are the roots, right? No. Okay, I'm just making some changes in the question. Just wait. I'm just changing this question for you all. I will bring this condition also for you all, but there is some error, okay, which I will make correct. But I'm just changing the value here is y square minus 15y plus k. Okay, y square minus 15y plus k equals to 0. So you will easily understand. Okay, by that also it can be done, but there is something which I have to look out once for you all. So I'll bring that that condition based questions also. Okay, I just changed the sign, so you will be easy, right? It will be easy for you to solve. P minus Q equal to 5, then P plus Q equal to 50. Now it's fine. Okay, so the difference here you can see, that is 5. I have to keep this difference negative, then okay, P minus Q equal to minus 5. Okay, so I will make that, okay, not an issue for you all. Don't, okay, just make the changes which I am telling you. Take this as positive. Okay, for this now we'll solve the condition based on that also. Y square, because we are not having much time today, so I am not making that much changes. Y square minus 15y plus k equals to 0. Its two roots are P and Q. So in that situation directly we got what? The same thing will be happened there. Okay, P will be what? In that situation 10, we got Q equal to 5. Positive, both things are positive here. Okay, now K would be what? Yes, K would be what? 50. That I have calculated P into Q for you. So PQ, fine, that was absolutely correct. This one, second one is incorrect. Now third one, P plus Q multiply minus 4. So P plus Q is what? That is 15 minus 15, but P is minus 10, Q is minus 5. Remember that. So minus 10 minus 5 minus 15 multiply minus 4. So this is 60. 60 is greater than 11. So first and third, is there any equation like that? First and third given in that? Okay, fourth one is also there. P by Q is greater than 5. No, because P by Q is what? P is 10 minus 10 and Q is minus 5. So minus 10 by minus 5 means 2. 2 is less than 5. So fourth one is also wrong. So first and third D would be correct answer, not fourth one. I have made the changes also in the option D itself. Okay, because third one was correct. P plus Q multiply minus 4, which was greater than 11, and first was also P into Q. P multiply Q. See, 10 multiply 5 minus 10 multiply minus 5, which is equal to what? 50. Clear? Okay. Now I hope it is completely clear in today's session whatever we have done, and the homework which I already gave you, you have to complete and comment in the comment box. Okay, and hope so in today's session everything was clear. If clear, do like the session, subscribe to our channel. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the RBI Grade B 2023 crash course which is going on now. You can join this course. It is well structured preparation based course in this crisp, right, in this much less time, where you can prepare yourself, right, in a better way. Now see, phase 1 on 9th July already, you know, you will get 90 plus live session, phase 1 phase 2 both coverage. Okay, here are the highlights which we are going to cover. Live classes for all phase 1 subject, current affair, government scheme, many more things. Comprehensive coverage of ESI FM is there, recorded lecture, complete notes you are going to get, 40 objective and 15 descriptive mock tests which are very very important to evaluate yourself, okay, where you are actually. So if anyone want to ask anything, you can ask. Descriptive model, Q&A plus English preparation, RBI bold for phase 1, current affair revision, phase 2 current affair capsule, 150 plus sectional topic test for phase 1 plus 75 plus topic test for phase 2. Many more things you are getting here, right? So still you can subscribe to the course and get benefited by it. So you have to enroll. As you all know, 40% off is going on. It is ending on 2nd of June. Super selection sale is going on. So these are the choices you have. Choose your plan, learn, pack, complete, crash course. Okay, Shika, welcome. Anything which you want to ask, anyone? Learn, pack, complete plan, crash course, combo plan is also there, mentorship batch, and a special what's new RBI Grade B 2023 express revision batch, which is for especially phase 1, because that is the first step which we have to clear, right? So it is targeted for phase 1 especially, which is going to be very very important. Here you will have the crisp and well managed coverage of all these subject syllabus, right, will be well covered, so you will be able to clear the exam. So save 40% flat on all the regulatory exam courses by using the code SELECT. So anything which you want to ask, tell me now. At the end, as I said, I will tell you about the Telegram channel also. Okay, welcome Matthew. I think the session was your first session, it is. Okay, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Now organize your preparation with Telegram channel of regulatory exam, right? And it is by what? Oliveboard, RBI Grade B, Nabard, SEBI, IFSCA, SIDBI, all the regulatory exam courses. Just right amount of prep you need on daily basis. Here daily highlights for your preparation you are going to get. So daily highlights are what? Sorry, daily preparation material you are going to get here. So daily highlights are what? Especially news of the day, 9 AM. Time is also mentioned here for exactly all the update, question of the day, mind map for the day, top 10 MCQs for the day, 9 PM. Every subject top 10 MCQs with the solution also you are getting here. PDF for the live session, important announcement regarding your exam, free ebooks, everything you are getting here. And now you will have one question. From where we can get the link or something, how we can subscribe? You can get the link in the description box, right? It is already given. From that you can join our channel. Okay, do subscribe the Oliveboard Telegram channel. Now launching YouTube channel for regulatory body exams. So already the channel, right, running, you all know, right, for a long time. We have already completed many questions, many important questions of our quant reasoning, every subject, right? And still the new fresh free batch going on the channel. So do subscribe if you haven't subscribed this yet. It is for regulatory body exams. Now this is the batch which I was talking about, RBI Grade B 2023 free YouTube class schedule. So this is the schedule: RBI booster batch Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 7 p.m. strategy by Riti ma'am. Every Monday 8 p.m. reasoning by Tanvi ma'am. Every Monday 9 p.m. phase 1 GA by Arzu ma'am. Every Tuesday 8 p.m. Quant by Mayank sir, means by me. You all are attending that session now, right? Monday to Friday 8 a.m. PIB news by Dinkar sir. Every Friday 9 p.m. government scheme by Arzu ma'am. Every Monday to Friday 6 p.m. Monday and Friday, not 2. PYQs by all faculties, and any other update also we will update you about the session if any special session will be planned for the same. So hope so today's session was great and you all enjoyed the session. Okay, so whatever the homework I am giving you, you have to complete. Comment in the comment box your answers. It will give you the boost up, right? It will give you the energy, right amount of what your confidence booster you are going to get, right? You will up your confidence by that. You will have the idea, okay, I am able to do that. If you will make some error, then you will be able to know, okay, where you are making the error. That's why this homework is all about. And as I said, that revision batch is going to be started, okay, that I already discussed with you all. So this is the new one, express revision batch, especially targeting for phase 1. So if you are preparing for RBI Grade B, especially targeting and having problem in phase 1, then do join this batch, right? Within 1 month, you will be able to crack the exam. But you have to be focused, right? That is the major important thing. So hope so everything was clear. The session was amazing. We'll see you in next session. Till then, keep learning and keep shining with Oliveboard. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye-bye.